I'm your host, Queen Evelina, and this is WQEB on WQEB 97.3. I'm very, very excited today because I am talking to BimJimmy all the way from Nigeria. Now, I know that it is still the early afternoon for us, but it's the evening time for you, right? You said it's nighttime in Nigeria?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's nighttime in Nigeria.
Yes. 11 around 11, 12 minutes past 11 p.m.
Okay, it's about 11 p.m.
Uh,
Now,
we
what
just we
what
just
part?
have we have less than an hour to cross to next day.
The next day, right, right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now, what part of Nigeria are you in?
I'm in Lagos.
You're in
Lagos.
Lagos.
Yeah,
Okay.
Lagos.
Lagos. All right. So, the last time we heard about Lagos was during the whole End SARS protest. Did you go out to protest during that time when they were,
You mean NSAS protest?
yes, what was it? Lakey Poe? Isn't that
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Lagos?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky in Lagos. It happened
Mm-hmm.
last year when the
Yes,
protest
yes. Were
was.
you out there? Were you out there by
Um,
chance? Did you go out
yeah,
and protest?
I did my part, but I'm not that full time. I try to contribute in whatever
Okay.
way I can do. Yeah.
Okay. Now, did you
So,
have friends or family that was affected by that event?
no.
No. Okay.
You mean the whole protest?
Right, because there were a few people who lost their lives, and there were
No,
also
no, I don't.
survivors. Okay, so none of
Yeah,
your
yeah,
friends or
yeah.
families. Well, that is absolutely a blessing, and you're still here with us today. So that's obviously a blessing. Okay.
Yeah,
Now, would you
yeah.
consider yourself to be a rapper or singer or both?
I'm a singer. I'm a
Okay.
singer.
So you
Yeah.
consider yourself to be a singer. Now, with you being Nigerian, and I know Nigerian parents are very strict about the career path of their children. How did you get away with a career in music?
You mean with my parents?
Yes. Because I know most African parents
Um,
want their kids to be doctors or lawyers or engineers.
yeah. I get you. Actually, it's not that easy.
Hmm.
It's not that easy. They want me to be, um, you know, as you mentioned, they want me to be, but I, I schooled, I finished my tertiary institution. Then after that, I moved with the path, and I let them understand that this is what I want to do, and this is what I love. When it's what I love, they have to key in. So that's how the whole thing started.
Okay.
So
So when did
it's
when
not
did
easy
you
from the beginning, but along the line, everything they understand.
they understand now? That's awesome. So when did you decide that music was what you were going to do as a career? Was it like after secondary school, or did you actually go to college and then decide that you wanted to do music? At what point in your life?
Actually, it starts from secondary school. That
Okay.
was 2005. But
Okay.
professionally, I would say it
Yes.
started 2010, and that was immediately after my youth service. So
Mhm.
started professionally. Then I, when you are doing something, you will have you'll have you have see whether this thing is really what you wanted to do. Then by that time, I really understand that okay, this is a calling for me. So I just proceed and keep doing what I love. So that's it.
Awesome.
So
Awesome. Okay. So it's not just a job for you. This is what you love. So what's one thing that you've learned about the music industry that you didn't know before you started?
uh yeah, That's a very good question. Music industry is not, it's not that easy. Yeah,
Hmm.
because I know many lads out there still still think that music industry is what you can just come in a day and view like that, and it's not really like that at all. It's not really like that. I told you
Hmm.
professionally 2010, and here we are 2022. So is that is one thing I know every lad out there doesn't understand. Like if I drop one or two single, boom, I will just blow, and everybody. But that is one thing I learned when I be in the game fully, that yeah, it's not that easy. It's just consistent and
Hmm.
perseverance. So that is the key that make me going. So that is
Right,
it.
being consistent and persistent. Got you. Now, before you hit the stage, because obviously it's a lot of live performing. Okay, with this particular career path, do you have a routine before you hit the stage? Do you have
Pardon?
something special? Do you have something special that you do to get ready for your performances?
You mean when I want to perform on stage?
Yes. Do you have like a ritual that you do prior to performing, such as some singers like to drink hot tea with lemon and honey? Some people eat salty
Okay,
potato
okay.
chips before they
No,
go to sing. Uh-huh.
no, 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 no. I don't do that.
You don't have a
I don't
routine.
do.
No
I
special
don't
routine.
have no special
No.
routine
Okay. When
at
you hit the
all.
stage,
At
well,
all.
how do you prepare for your performances as a singer?
A lot of rehearse. I rehearse before going to stage. So then
Hmm.
I do what I know best to do. So that is it. So,
Okay. So what about fitness or working out? Do you work out? You exercise? Do you have a certain
yeah,
type
yeah,
of diet
yeah,
that you keep? Okay.
yeah. I do work out. I do some exercise.
Okay. What about your diet? Because see, obviously the food in Lagos is different from here. So how much jollof rice? How much jollof rice do you eat in proximity to your performances? Ah, you didn't know that I
um,
know. Yeah, I know all about jollof
yeah.
rice. I know about what is
Uh,
it? Fufu.
uh,
What
no,
else I
those
know?
those ones, those ones are. Uh, I do take light food. Let me put it that way. Light food.
Hmm.
So not heavy food, because the
Hmm.
food that you mentioned, they are heavy food. Uh-huh. So, but I do take light food. You know, that is it. That is
Okay,
my
so
diet.
you at least eat light. Okay, before performance. That
Yeah.
is awesome. That is awesome. Okay, who would you say has been your greatest support system? Because obviously, like you said before, this is not an easy journey for you. So, who has supported you the most?
Um, my brother and my family also. As I told you, my parents, they supported me financially, morally,
Mm-hmm.
so they supported me both. Yeah, and my brother has been good. He stood by me. So
Throughout this process.
he's
Okay, is he
yeah.
older than you? Is this your older
Yes,
brother
he's
or
older
your
than me.
younger brother? Okay, an
No, I
older
heard
brother.
about that. Yeah.
Okay, your older brother. Awesome. Is he into music as well?
Yes, he's into music, but he has couple of singles, few singles, but it's not that uh, along the line. So drop some one or two singles along the line. So, but it's not that full time like I do.
Okay,
But
great.
it happens like that. It happens like that. Being my brother, so you just discover, bro, I want to enter studio, like play, just do one or two singles there. So
Right.
that's how it
Gotcha.
goes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So many people would consider the voice an instrument. Do you by chance play any other instruments like the guitar or the drums?
Okay. Yeah, I'm learning piano. Well, I'm not that
Piano.
perfect. Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, I want to really know how to play at least an instrument. I want to know how to play
Hmm.
an instrument. So I'm
Okay.
learning piano. If time permits me, if I have chance, I can learn how to drum. Yeah, I love those two. And guitar. Yeah, those are the three. But I'm learning piano at the moment.
Okay. Now, how would you describe your music in one word?
Afro pop.
Say it again.
That's the genre. Hello?
Yes. Say that again.
I
How would you
said,
describe your
uh,
music?
you mean the genre?
No, your music. Yes, in
Okay,
general. One word.
my music is diversified. Hello?
Diverse.
My
Okay.
music is diversified. I talk about
Hmm.
love. Then I do like dance hall, like party
Right.
song. Okay, let me put it that one. Party song and love song. Yeah, in one word.
Yeah. Okay. So diverse is how you would explain it. And where do you get your inspiration?
Uh, everything around me. Everything
Everything.
around me. Yeah.
Okay. Give me one example. Give me an example.
Um, let me like there was a time I was just driving by. Then
Hmm.
I saw a lady. Then an inspiration came, and I sang that song. Then so everything.
Uh-huh.
Me, I may just sit down and meditating, and it will come like that. So I can't just say it's God.
Ah. Okay. Okay. And how do you feel music in Africa has changed in the last 5 years? You feel like it's gotten better,
Ah,
it's gotten worse, has it kind of stayed the same? How do you feel it's changed? Because we
music.
know that
mu-
Afrobeats just exploded in the last 5 years, at least to America. You know, it's kind of already been out there, but it has expanded a lot in the States. So how do you feel Africa has changed, the music in Africa has changed in the last 5 years?
in the last 5 years,
Yes, how do you feel
tremendously.
has changed?
The music in Africa has changed tremendously
Hmm.
because you can see a lot of artists doing very well,
Hmm.
performing in the States, all around the world, globally, not one, not two, not three, not four. They have really put African music, especially Nigerian music, on the map. So globally,
Hmm.
yeah, we really talking globally, doing good.
Okay. Okay.
So
Awesome. What do you think of artists like Davido and Burna Boy and things like that? Are these the kind of artists that you'd like to work with in the future?
yes, definitely. These are the artists that are taking they've already took the music to the global level. So they really they are the people I'm looking forward to work with in the future.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
honestly.
And what do you think of Akon? What do
Akon,
you think? What do you
Akon.
think is Akon's impact? Right. What do you think is his impact to the African music landscape?
Uh, in a world, Akon is legend. Akon is legend. Way back, we listened to Akon. Akon is great. Akon has really done very great. He really puts Africa on the map also. Back then, even till now, he's a legend, a living legend.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, there's been quite a few different television shows that have come out of Africa. One that's really popular right now called Young African and Famous. Are you familiar?
A TV show?
Yes. With it features a few different African influencers. It's based in South Africa. Are you familiar with Two Face? I think the artist Two Face. His wife is featured on there.
Yes, I'm familiar with Two Face, but the show I'm not familiar with the show.
The reality show. Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
So we're getting to see a different side of what it's like being modern and fabulous in Africa. Okay. Would you ever do a reality show?
Would I, pardon?
Yes. Would you do a reality show?
Like to be on a reality show?
Yes. Would you do one? Uh
Yeah.
huh. You said, well, why it took you so long to answer?
He say no. He say no. No. Yeah. He say no. He say no to that.
We'll say no to that. Okay. All right. So tell me, what is, as an artist, what is your idea of success? Like, what needs to be happening in your career for you to feel like I made it, I arrived?
If I can get your question, like to know whether you are going to be successful in what you are
Yeah. What
doing.
is, yes, yes. What is your idea of success?
That is like persistence, persistence and hard working. No, not relenting
That's your
in every.
right. Well, I'm asking you the
Hello.
question. I want to know your idea of success. So basically, just working hard. That's your idea of success. Working hard.
Working hard, persistence, consistence in the game. Then a lot of promotion, definitely
Okay.
promotion. So that is
Okay.
that is
Perfect.
that is, that the most important is
Hmm.
persistence. Consistent, yes.
Persistence. Okay.
Consistent,
Got
yeah.
you. All right. Now, what projects are you working on right now? Do you have another single that's coming
Pardon?
out or a new album that you're working on?
Yeah, yes, I'm working on a single. It's not yet perfected. I'm working on a
Mhm.
single. Then after, um, before the year runs out, I will be dropping
Mhm.
another album, maybe by December specifically.
Okay, so you're looking for your next release would be in December.
That is album, but I'm working on a single that a couple of singles that will release before then.
Okay. Okay, cool. All right. So if someone wants to get in touch with you, where can they find you?
Pardon?
Where can they find you? What's your social media? How do they find you
Um,
on social media if people want
okay.
to check out your music?
Yeah. Instagram at I am BimJimmy.
Hmm.
Then on Twitter at I am underscore BimJimmy. Those are the
Okay.
two. Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, thank you, Ben Jimmy, for talking to me. Guys, my name is Queen Evelina, and that was QEB on WQEB 97.3. Bye.
Yeah. Have a wonderful day. Thank you very much.